Welcome back, dear students. So last time we were discussing about the zoom and pan tools, and now we are going to discuss the freehand tool. But before we move to freehand tool, there is a very interesting option that comes under this main selection tool. As I told you earlier, once we convert this to curves. So for example, let me click here. Your control plus Q से जब आप इसको convert करते हैं, तो let me bring it to the center, and then with the help of shape builder tool you can modify it to any level. Let's suppose we are interested कि हम इसको triangle के shape में दे देते हैं, but as soon as you select this option, here are number of options which gives you another option. For example, if you are interested to add some nodes inside this, here you can see इस point और इस point के दरमियान में there is another the node that has been selected. You select this one, you click press. Here you can see there is another node that has been added in between this and this. Now we select this one, and quite obvious that it will be selected into the center. And once you select this, again select here, and same goes to you can just delete this. लेकिन delete के लिए the selected one will be deleted. You select this, press delete. As you can see, that will be selected. You select this, you press delete, that will be selected. And same goes to this as well as to this. So that's how you can add any node or add any point into any of the shape. So for example, let me select this one, and this time instead of going for adding or deletion, let me go and break these curves to 2 points. For example, let me select this, and as you can see, thoda sa zoom in kare, so this will give you an option. One is this, the other one is this, right? So quite obvious. With the help of this, now you can understand that you might not be able to fill any type of color now into this shape. So let me undo this. Sometimes the requirement comes, but if that requirement is there, then you have to do it. Otherwise, you're not supposed to be doing this type of, that is just an option. Let me undo this, and here we go. So that is just the break the curves, and then uske baad here is the convert to curves. Convert to curves pe kya karta hai, this comes with something like this. So now select this one and convert this also into the shapes. For example, let me select this, and with the help of this you can bring this to any other shape. For example, let me do this as well as something like इट इज़ ऑल अप टू योर क्रिएटिविटी कि आप क्या शेप क्रिएट करने चाहते हैं, क्या कौन सी ऐसी शेप जो कि आप समझते हैं दैट शुड बी दैट दैट्स व्हाट्स योर रिक्वायरमेंट इज, को वो चीज़ बन जाए, right? So this is something. Further, what you can do is you can add this into convert to line. For example, I am not interested कोई भी ऐसी शेप मुझसे बन जाए, सो वो किसी भी कर्व शेप में हो. It is already in curved, so it will, this convert to curve will not be visible, whereas convert to line will be visible. So as you can see, we are back to the normal. So you select this one and you can convert to curves it at any moment of time. So for example, let me do something like with a different shape, and let me select this and this to convert, and this is something which you can very easily do like this. Like, sorry, let me select this so that इसके anchor points you bring to this arrow, and इस arrow को pick करके you can convert this to any other shape. So this is something very basic and very interesting shapes. And by the way, you can do this experiment from here also, right? As I have selected the center point, the selected point will be modified, whereas you can do this from here also. Actually the same thing goes to, for example, जैसे मैंने इसको select किया था, for example this, sorry, see this anchor point or maybe this anchor point, and you can bring this to convert to this, and further you can do this to smooth nodes. Smooth nodes will allow you to make this into smoothen your जो आपकी shape है उसको बिल्कुल smooth straighten line में. as you can see, मैं चाहे इधर जाऊं चाहे इस साइड जाऊं, that has to be smooth shape, means इसके arc को जाके जब ये touch करेगा, so that will be a kind of बिल्कुल स्ट्रेट लाइन पे जाके उसको टच करेगा, राइट? सो दैट इज द फर्स्ट ऑप्शन। देन इसी के अंदर cusp node is means you can convert this to any other shape. For example, अब आप चाहें तो you can bring it to any other level, right? So something like this very easily you can smooth nodes के बाद that is the symmetrical nodes. Okay, I'm sorry, here we go. Correct. So that is how you can modify any shape to any other shape easily and smoothly. Correct. So same goes to, for example, let me bring this shape here somewhere and let me have this again a square. Let me select this rectangle and create rectangle here. Now that's a good time that I'll show you the freehand tool. So freehand tool क्या करेगा? Let me sorry delete this one because हम freehand tool यहाँ से भी create कर सकते हैं. So first is the freehand tool. You have to click here and you have to click anywhere. कोई जो जो भी शेप आप बनाना चाह रहे हैं, लेकिन यहाँ पे क्लिक करने के बाद it is still, as you can see in the cursor, it is still holding the position कि आप अगला पॉइंट कहाँ से कहाँ लगाना चाह रहे हैं. And as a basic parameter, as you remember, the starting and the ending has to meet. So here is the option. आप यहाँ पे क्लिक करेंगे तो फिर आप यहाँ पे क्लिक करेंगे. So that is how this will continue. Otherwise, it will be a different shape altogether. Oh, I hope it makes sense. Pretty simple to understand with the help of freehand tool. Correct? अब आप चाहें तो इस शेप को अगेन आप किसी भी शेप के ऊपर विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस शेप टूल ये सारे के सारे विजिबल हो जाएंगे एज सुन एज कोई नोड आप सिलेक्ट करें. सिलेक्ट द स्मूथन टूल और इसके एजेस को जो भी शेप आप बनाना चाहें अब आप बना सकते हैं. लेट्स सेलेक्ट दिस and select this to smoothen one. So for example, something like this, you can do it very easily. Correct? So that is how we modify any of the shape with the help of freehand tool. Thank you.